In the earlier training video, you had learned how to log into the real-time system for the first time using the system default user ID and password. You also learned how to create your own user ID and password as a supervisor. And in this video, you will learn how to create a temporary user ID and password for the rest of your users. At Utility, select User Control. To create a new user, click Add. Assuming you have a colleague's name called Charlie Chan and he's in the sales, enter the user ID CC, Charlie Chan for short, and the username. Enter a temporary password CC. At the user group, click the drop-down box and select Sales. Warehouse code by default 1 and department 1, and warehouse group blank. We shall elaborate more in detail as to how to set the warehouse, department, and warehouse group in each individual user's accounts in the frequently asked questions videos. Click Save. Click OK. Continue to enter the next colleague's name. Catherine Koh. User ID will be KK. Enter the full name. And enter the temporary user password. Catherine Koh is in the admin, so select the user group admin. And warehouse default 1, department 1, warehouse group is blank. Click Save. Click OK. Enter the next user ID. GL. Username. And password. GL as well. Gilbert is a sales manager. Click the drop down box and select Sales Manager. Click Save. Click OK. Continue to enter the next user ID. Otherwise, click Exit. You have successfully created a temporary user ID and password for all your users in the real-time system. Now that you have created a temporary user ID and password for your users, Catherine Koh will now log into the real-time system with her own user ID and password. At user ID, type KK at Sunshine. Enter the temporary password KK and click Login. Click Select. Catherine has successfully logged into the real-time system with the temporary password. Catherine cannot come to the Utility tab here and click on User Control to change her password because she belongs to the admin user group. Click OK. She will now go and change her own password. At the top left-hand corner here, click on the real-time icon. Click the option Change Password. Catherine will enter the current temporary password and will now enter her own password that is only known to her. Click Save. Catherine will log out of the system now and re-log in again. Try to enter the old password KK. The old password is no more valid. Enter the new password that is only known by Catherine herself. Click Login. Click Select. Catherine has successfully changed her password. Inform the rest of the users to change their own temporary password to their own personal password. Your user has successfully learned how to change their own password in the real-time system.